EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to North Carolina and the bustling city of Charlotte as we welcome you inside Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers. Here's Harrison Butker out there to get this thing started. And off we go from Charlotte. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready, ready.
Here's a zone read to start the drive. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
A lot of defense's strategy of defending the zone read, Mike, is we want that quarterback to pull the ball. It's one of their few chances throughout the course of the game where they can get their hits on them. And in this case, they're able to hold them to no gain.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Ready, set. Come on, set. Set.
To throw, here's Lance. That's downfield. He's got Sanders, the tight end. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A 1st down.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and that's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
Let's go.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Shot, 17.
They'll motion the tight end, Thomas.
Hut, hut.
Another try with Brooks. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
Set, ready. Set.
Lance looking to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Hut, hut.
Handoff. Running left is Brooks. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Slice, 97. Set, go.
That's to the right, caught by Sanders. He'll try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. And they're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. Play 10 of this opening drive. And here's 3rd down.
Ready, go.
To throw is Lance. Got his man at the 6. And the Panthers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Now, this is how you dream up the opening script. You get the ball first, and you want to go down and set the tone for the rest of the game. Well, it looks like the coaches did a great job when they built that script during the week. But that big-time throw, they got a shot now with 1st and goal to end this opening drive with a touchdown.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Trey Lance. Touchdown, Carolina. On now, Eddie Pinheiro for the extra point. It's up and through. Panthers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They put Kelsey in motion.
43! 43!
Throwing right away is Mahomes. In trouble, and down he goes. The veteran, Jadeveon Clowney, still at it, and he still has it. He gets the sack.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
On the ground, here's Samaje Perine. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. Third and long. They send the tight end in motion. Third and long for Mahomes. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down.
Blues. Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
And a nice defensive play. They're good awareness coming through to make the play in the backfield for a loss of yardage. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Ready, ready. Set, cut.
Lance. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. There's a short one caught by Sanders. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. And how about that play on special teams? Perfectly done. It checks up right at the 1-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's P-Rock. And he'll move it out of harm's way. Again. Up to the 4-yard line. They face 2nd down and 7. A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Guerendo. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Mahomes now back near his own goal line. And that is incomplete. Isaac Guerendo, the intended target, coming out of the backfield. And now it's 4th down.
Come on, set.
Give it up the middle to Brooks. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
When you go out and invest in a young guy like this to be part of your backfield's future, you got to find ways to get him involved early, and I think here's a case of doing just that.
He'll try the zone read on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down.
Man, when it works well, the zone read is a thing of beauty. It just adds another dimension to this offense, and if the defense doesn't get a better plan, they're going to continue to do it all day.
Okay, right.
From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal.
Set.
Here's a run. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal.
Clearly trying to catch the defense by surprise, Mike. If the draw works, it's a touchdown. But being down here in the red zone, this is a tough spot on the field to get away with running that draw play.
He was seeking out the veteran Adam Thielen that time. And now 3rd and goal coming up.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal?
Set, ready. Green jack. Claws red. Hut, hut.
They'll run. And he's into the end zone. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Panthers. Now Pinheiro to add on the extra point. He's got it. And the Panthers move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's the rookie Xavier Worthy. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Set to go now on first and 10. Tight end going in motion here. On first down, here's Garendo. And he's going to be taken down, but a marker is on the field, and we need to check this call. Putting the tight end in motion. A run with Garendo. Room to run at the 40. Inside the 20. And he is gone. 75 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
A dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now Lance. That one is complete to Hardman. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode, and that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
Here we go.
Throwing, Lance. And he gets that to Hardman. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Ready up.
Here's a third down and 4.
Here we go. Set. Hut.
Here's Lance. And this ball incomplete on third down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. On the handoff, it's Garendo. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as the tackle's made at the 36.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. On first down, it's Mahomes. This one intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Fuller. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part.
That's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Brian Cook.
Intercepted by the Chiefs. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 5-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. So we have reached halftime with these two teams separated by a touchdown. As we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, it's where the coach is. Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
A tight end in motion now. They'll run. Here's Garendo. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at the line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
He'll get about 2 from his interior spot. That's Derek Brown on the tackle. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. To throw is Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he will go all the way. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs will even the score here in the 3rd. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
On the double.
1st and 10.
Here we go.
A run with Brooks to begin this drive. This is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, trying to find some place to escape, and there was none. A big loss on the play.
On the ready.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Ready, ready.
He'll look to throw. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. What that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones. And if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
What a letdown for the defense. They allow a conversion on 3rd and 16. A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield. So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13.
Ready?
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the
Let's go.
21-yard line.
Ready?
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
17 yards on the gain, and now they've got first and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
Ball at the 3, second down, and goal. They motion a receiver right. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Carolina.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes Worthy to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll give it to Garendo. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. They'll send a tight end in motion. One more time, it's Garendo. And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down. They send the tight end in motion. On third down, here's Garendo. And he didn't need much. I don't think he got there. It's going to depend on the spot. Looks like he is short on that one.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
On comes the Chiefs buncher. Lose yardage on this return. Tried to retreat, but is covered up.
Check right. Here we go.
They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
It's a loss of a yard.
So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Here we go. Set. Set.
He'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and caught by Leggett. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Hunting time for the Panthers, set to kick this one away. As they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll run here. He'll gain 3 out of this, up to the 23. Second and 7.
Attack, attack.
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. They'll run, and he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll stick to the ground. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
First down. No chance at all. He'll go down.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Not much room to speak of. He'll take this to the 11. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll go again with Garendo. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. This crowd urging the defense on. It is 3rd and 8. Now Mahomes. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
What really stood out about that last play is the job the quarterback did keeping his eyes downfield despite the pocket collapsing around him. He was able to shake off that first guy, but by the time he did, allowed the rest of that rush to get home, and they were able to clean things up.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. We are set for 4th and long. And in motion is Brown. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's going to be caught. And he's going to be out of bounds a couple of yards short of the marker. And they fail to convert on 4th down.
So you roll the dice on offense and you fail. But now you can't give up. Your defense has to go out there and get a stop. You have all 3 timeouts. You have time to get the ball back one more time on offense. So now your defense needs to answer the bell and give your offense one more shot. At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Striker, 3-3.
They'll motion over Thielen. They'll drop to throw. Open man downfield. It's Leggett. And they bring him down, but what a play past the 45. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Ready. Cut.
They'll run it right here with Brooks. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout here, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
Come on, set. Clock, 10. Fury, yellow. Black Ultra. Beetle Blue.
The play clock down to 0. And this, not the best of sequences. Task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long.
Set.
To throw, here's Lance. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. A fair catch taken here, and it's going to come right at the 15-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Motion man is Rice.
Hey, Ridley.
1st and 10 for Mahomes. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
The Panthers take over.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.